So after my set, I'm on in the first half after Mick Ferry, actually, which is annoying because I didn't really get to watch him.
No, you were concentrating.
I was shitting myself down.
Right.
Go to the back of the room, and I'm just standing there watching, and then a man of Asian descent.
Wasn't expecting it. Came up and said,
No, collapses.
Oh.
Beside me.
How did he collapse? Can you make that sound?
That was Nelson Mandela, wasn't it?
I don't know what part
You're
of
like,
Asia
oh my God, I
from?"
recognize him from, were you Gandhi? Sorry, go on.
So he
A fellow
collapses.
performer.
An artist. He like when someone like slowly like copes and just like folds it into the floor.
Like sort of crumples.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, because I am a first aider technically, but like fucking.
Yeah, but you're a first gigger.
I've never had to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh no, you don't. Not in your first 10 at the comedy store. That's the awful thing. Comedians are so vacuous and like, I need to get progression. Like he's dying, I look, but I've not even done. I've not even done the Ukraine bit. I'm still getting over Barry Chuckle.
this isn't when I'm on stage. This is when I'm at the back.
Right, cool.
Rosie Jones is on stage.
Okay, cool.
Smashing it, doing really well. Back of the room, this guy like stacks it, and then I go over to him and just be like, "Oh, mate, are you okay?" Just try and wake him up, and the bouncer goes, "Are you a doctor?" And I was like, "I was just over there, like 20 minutes ago." Now, do you think I'm a fucking doctor? And he was like, but I was like, no.
You'd
way.
already been on.
Yeah, I'd already been on.
You'd already been
So I'm
on,
just
and this
watching
guy was
from the
like,
back.
I have no idea who you are, but are you a doctor?
I was like, are you a doctor? I was like, what the fuck?
Because I tell you what, you're not. A paid 20. Imagine
You
if
must have a day job. You
Yeah.
must have a day job.
I've just seen you perform, but are you a doctor? Like, I'm just worried about your income.
So he stacked it, and then I kind of shake him and go, "Oh, you're right, man." And he was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I was like, "Do you know where you are?" And he was like, "Yeah, the comedy thing." And I was like, "All right."
Has he had a heart attack, or is he just stoned? What's happened?
So I was like, "How many drinks have you had?" And he was like, "Just one or two." And I was like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this guy. So I go, "Do you reckon we could sit up?" And he was like, "No, I'm just going to sleep here for a couple minutes." And I was like, "Mate, that's not an option. You're currently at the back of the comedy store. This isn't going to work." And he goes, "All right, okay." And then we get him sat up. Me and the bouncer pick him up to try and just get him outside for some air because it was just hot and it's packed. It's like 400 people all rammed in. And we go to walk him towards the door, and he just goes again. And he just completely like stacks it back down again.
Dear.
He lies down. I put him in the recovery position. And then he gradually wakes up again. I'm like, "Hey, mate, you just took another little tumble there." And then we get him upstairs eventually. Anyway, get him up. And his glasses had come off, and I gave him his glasses back. And it was like, do you know the opposite of those kung fu movies where the guy takes off his glasses and he's suddenly sick? Opposite, glasses on. He was like, "I'm fine."
What?
He was grand.
He's absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine. Get him up, get him out, get him a drink of water, and he go upstairs, glasses on. He's like, "Yeah, man, just had a panic attack." It was just very claustrophobic, very kind of.
So, wow. I didn't know panic attacks sort of like showed themselves like that. Like, I thought if you had a panic attack, he went really drunk and sleepy.
He fainted basically. I go to when I have anxiety attacks, I get super sleepy. I fell asleep in 3 of my GCSEs.
Did you do well?
So yeah, I aced them, man.
Oh, lovely.
But I had like,
What a fight or flight that is.
it's so shit.
Oh, no, I feel stressed.
Anytime I have loads
Good night.
anytime I have loads of shit to do, I'm like, no.
This is going to be stressful. So sleepy.
Just trying to fight, like, keep my eyes open.
You'd be great if you were driving. If you lost control of the car at 80 miles an hour, like, oh no! Rockabye, baby.
He was asleep at the wheel, but not when it started to go wrong.
I don't know where he got the fucking pillow from.
But we get him upstairs, and then I go back into the green room, and it was so funny. I was like, "Oh, Rosie, like I only saw the first half because this guy fucking collapsed." And without missing a beat, she goes, "Is it because I was crushing it so hard?"
Yeah, it was. He had a panic attack. He was like, oh no.
Like, oh!
I'm not a fan of women in comedy. It just challenged every belief we had. Like, oh no, oh my God, she's excellent. She's objectively excellent.